Hey there creators, Niamh here, and today I am going to make a watercolor palette out of an Altoid tin and some gum wrappers. So these have all been thoroughly washed out, thoroughly cleaned up, and basically I'm going to, I took one of the gum things and I cut off all the excess stuff around it so that these would fit neatly in here. I'm going to glue them down with some hot glue, and since these are nice and thin, there's going to be plenty of room on top that in between the paint and right on top of the paint is going to be a card that has the swatches on it for what paint I'm putting in here, and I am going to put my Daniel Smith in there. I'm gonna have to pick some select colors because there's only enough room for 10, and I do have 12 of these. So I will probably, I actually do have some extra of these. Maybe I will put some extra ones in there as well, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, so first things first, I'm going to move my painting out of the way just because I don't want to get it messed up while I'm doing this. Well, my soon-to-be painting. Alright, so now be very careful. And first, I'm just going to put a nice line of glue down, hot glue, and very quickly, I'm going to put that in. Let that sit. Ooh, hot. Yes, you must be very careful. Okay, and what's it goes the other way. It goes this way. So that's going to go in that way. And then the next line of hot glue. Okay. All right, so now we have that hot glued in, and it's quite warm on the bottom. Quite hot. All right, there we go. So I'm thinking the top one, if I want to be able to put all 12 of these in here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down here, so there's 2 more. I could squeeze in one of these on the sides. It would be quite the squeeze. I can try that. All right, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Go all in. Well, it is quite a squeeze to get the last one in, but all right, so the last one in here is not as pretty as I would like, but it works, and I've got it. Okay, just really trying to get it in there. So now I'm going to clean up the sides a little bit. Oh, got that part done. All right, I have a few extra for another one. I'm probably going to do like a similar thing in another Altoid tin that will probably be like gouache or something. So that's what I'm going to keep that for. All right, everything dry, everything good. Cleaned up the sides. Everything is good. All right, so now I'm gonna start filling in the colors. So let's see, will this fit in here? Not quite. All right, there we go. So that's not perfect. It's quite misshapen actually, but you know, whatever, it gives it character, right? All right, so there's plenty of room on top, so like you could put eraser, a mini pencil. This is obviously too big, but a little mini pencil of some sort could go there. If you have a mini brush, that could go there. You see, no, that's too long. But I probably will not hold like brushes or pencils in this because I honestly don't travel that much. I stay home most of the time. So I might keep the pencil in here, and actually what I could do some other time, if I wanted to add more colors, I could, you know, make another one of these and glue these onto it, glue something like this onto it, and put that in there, and so would have 2 layers, you know. I could pull that out, and then these would be glued to this, you know. If I wanted to do a full 12 set, that would take up the whole space there. There you go, something like that. But I am not going to put more in here. This is just, this will be a swatch and then laminated, and then it will also double as some, you know, palette. Time to dry, and in that time the yellow got a little contaminated. A couple drops of, I think, the jadeite got on there, but the back side got really messed up, so I just decided to just, you know, use the watercolors all over the back just to give this real painterly look. So now I'm going to run it through the my laminator. Then I'm going to create some sides for it, and that way it'll be an actual container that goes in there. So this is my creative station. I keep wanting to call this a creation station because that seems like it would make more sense to me, but you know. Actually, before I run that through, as you can tell, I'm kind of making this up as I go along. So let's see. real quick that I did end up getting a little travel-sized brush, and I think this is either a size 2 or a size 4, I can't remember. And I got it from Amazon. It took me a while to find a brush that would actually fit in here. I will leave the link down below if you're interested in making your own Altoid tin watercolor palette. So there we go. Everything packs away nice and neat, a little bit snug on this piece here because I sort of made up what I was doing as I was doing it. So if I had planned more, then this would fit a little bit better. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Thanks for joining me, and later, creators. Bye.